Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon. So I'm going live here with my friend and colleague Ginger. I'm waiting for her to join us. And basically we will speaking about how to being in alignment with your goals and how to really take this time of the year to go back and review your plans, your goals, and map the new plans for the next 6 months of the year. Because if we are a business owner, we all have like plans and things that we want to accomplish. So it's important to really being in alignment with our goals and with who we are. So Ginger, I'm adding you. Hey,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm very good. It's very hot here in Germany,
Yeah,
but I love it. So I'm very good.
here too in Barcelona. It's super hot.
Yeah, summertime, right?
Yeah,
So great. So we don't have to miss California at all.
exactly. So I was saying that we will speaking in this live training about what we see, and what is important for reaching your goals and your targets, financial targets, client targets for the next 6 months of the year.
Absolutely. And as were talking the other day, we were sharing that we made the same experience over and over again. So both of our clients are in similar situations. They are already into their business for a couple of months or years. They have some clients. They already launched some courses, but they are at a certain point of growth where they're stuck, and they have set their goals for, especially for this year, business goals and also personal goals. They always go along with each
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
And then they're at a point, but they don't move, and they are trying all the strategical things, which are good and valid and very valuable, but they won't get further. So there's, for example, they have done trainings, online trainings, or they have hired coaches. They did all the work, all these, especially for when it comes to social media, what seemingly is the success formula to get more follower or to reach their ideal client. And they were hustling and hustling and hustling, and getting more and more frustrated because they are not seeing any. Right?
Yeah. And
Exactly. So, yeah.
what I seen is that most of the time people get suck into the I want to do all the things, and they lose focus on the most important things that they need to do in order to sign high ticket level clients.
Absolutely. The thing is, and this is also my experience, when you're stuck in a situation, you look outside, you look at other people who are seemingly better than you, who have more experience than you, who already are over this point where were struggling at the beginning or in the middle of their business to reach the next level of growth. And then you're looking outside and comparing yourself with others, and then it even gets worse, because there's always something other people are better than you, and when you focus on the things other people have and you don't, then you're going even further down the rabbit hole, and it sucks your energy down, and you're judging yourself even more. And when it comes to this judgment cycle, then you're losing your motivation, your inspiration, and you're losing the connection to your inner truth. And that's exactly the point.
Yeah.
So when you're at this point that you're asking, why isn't it working? What am I doing wrong? I have done all the things seemingly right. So please, universe, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Then it's usually what I do is I stop everything, make the cut, and go back. Take a deep breath and settle in, because the answer is mostly, and we both know it, it's always inside of us. And we just need to get still and listen, and then we will hear the answers. So for me, it was the same thing. I was actually acting like an entrepreneur for a certain time, but I wasn't really feeling it deep inside. So it was not my energy that was radiating out as an entrepreneur and having this confidence. And I was selling more from my mind. I was thinking about
Hola, Lice.
what would be best for my client, and always thinking outside of me, but not really connecting to my heart and what were the lessons I learned, and sharing from my heart and not selling from my mind. And then the most crucial thing was I was talking to my clients, but I wasn't meaning in terms of embodying it, so that the words are one level, but more a mental level, but the meaning and all these very more subtle layers. And if I haven't had embodied my truth and my message and my mission, my vision, and all that I was comfortable and grounded in my truth, and from there I could share and not had the urge to sell. So this was exactly the thing we both noticed during the last week, that a lot of our clients and people were talking, and even our colleagues are in the same boat, and were stuck at this point where you need to look at your energetic and spiritual and emotional foundation. And that's exactly the one thing you need to focus on first. And the answer to all the things that are seemingly not working, they are working for sure. We both know it. And there's so many books and coaches and trainings, and they're kind of all the same strategies. But if the foundation is missing, then all the strategies won't work. So we both kind of got together and thought that we're gonna create something amazing for both of our clients, to get out of the rut, get unstuck, and set this foundation, this spiritual, emotional, and mental and energetic foundation, to fully embody your truth, the truth who they are, and so that they can set themselves free from being stuck in their head. So yeah, maybe you want to talk a little bit about our surprise for them.
So thank you. First of all, I would like to say thank you everybody for watching, for joining live. If you have any questions for me, for Ginger, just type in the comment. Watching, if you are watching live, type in the comment team live. If you are watching the replay, write team replay, so we can go back and answer to your questions. But yes, what I wanted to say is that I had this experience last week with one of my new clients, that he was doing all the things he have invested thousands and thousands of dollars in coaches, mentors, gurus, and he wasn't seeing the results. He wasn't, signing these high level, high ticket clients because his dream was to signing, 10K clients, a 5-figure clients. So what I've seen very quickly was that he was blocked from something very deep and emotional that was holding him back to show up as a leader, as an embodiment of his power, of his, of his power as a coach, as a mentor. So he was playing small because he was, stuck in this paradigm of comparing, despairing, and shame and guilt. So, I always say that business in reality is simple. That everybody online, sell the same shit, quote unquote. So when you actually, you can Google the answers, you can read book, and you see a lot of things around business and online business. But in reality, when you really step up and sign high level client, is a more an energetical game and a mindset game. So the difference between making 3,000 a month, 10,000 a month, 20,000, at the end it's everything. It's energetical and a mindset thing, because all we both know, everything is energy. We are all energetical beings. And even if your client it's not aware that he is like spiritual or energetically, he can or she can perceive your energy. So if you are acting from a place of fear or doubts, of desperation.
Yes, and what I had to learn, it's also you can also feel it through the social media. So when you post something and you're writing something and it's more from your head and you're kind of constructing something and then you post it, it will come through. So the social media today, I once heard Deepak Chopra talking about that it's just the elongation of our own energy, and it's another medium, it's another channel. And don't underestimate the power of it. Yeah, people will feel it, absolutely. And it's our these biggest blocks are our own limiting beliefs, and it comes back to these false perceptions, these mantras we tell us every day, around our whole life, our personality, that we're not good enough, they're not experienced enough, that we need to hustle even more. But this is all blocking us, and it's getting us further away from what we want to achieve. And we definitely need to work on this one first. And we both, at the beginning of our business, had to learn this. And you whatever you want to do, box around that and the beliefs, and the made clear the true desire behind it and the emotions, it won't work. So we cannot hold back any longer. So let's get to what we created and what we want to share with our audience. We have thought about a very unique experience for our clients to work on this spiritual, energetic, and emotional foundation to amp up their business and their life, because it won't only influence their business, it will influence and change their whole life. So tell them what we are planning to do.
So since we both really believe in the mind, the body, and the spiritual connection, we have decided to launch a specific experience for all of our clients to really, sit down together in August, middle of the year, and really take this all your business or your life to the next level. So we have decided to join our force and capability and launch VIP intensive days in a very beautiful location in Italy, in Puglia. That is the most beautiful location in all Italy. And then in France, in Saint-Tropez. So they are, very special location with seaside, luxury, and very good food. So it's all an experience at a sensorial level, but we will be working all day long with you, and we will do a lot of work on clearing limiting beliefs, clearing past issues that are blocking you from, reaching the 6 figures in your business. We will do meditation, yoga. We will look also at the strategic part, because maybe Ginger, she was a business consultant, so we know that there is a strategic part also involved, but it's like the 20%. So we will help you also to craft better your message, your program, your packages, your price, because also it's very important that the price you sell are aligned
Yeah.
with your energetical level. So
Yes.
we will see all these things with you, and then we will do yoga, meditation, delicious food. So it will be like a very intense and super juicy experience that we know that we will really help you to amplify your business for the next 6 months.
Absolutely. It will be an incredible day. It will be one day to dive deep into your experience in the most beautiful and luxurious place of Italy and France. We have one focus, which is your desire to make money and your energetic situation and constitution to achieve this goal. And you will get one result, which will be a freed energetic field, a completely clear and solid mind-body connection. And you will have your personal and customized roadmap and the tools you need to hit your goals. So we give you the experience, but we will also give you tools for sure.
Yes. And we were talking both together, when I went to do my intensive with my
Go ahead.
Ginger.
Yes,
Sorry,
I'm
I
here.
was
Just
saying
go
that
ahead.
when I went to do my intensive with my own coach in London, it was just a life-changing experience. And just after 10 days after the intensive, I signed a 5K client. And my own clients experience the same. And just if with one of my clients just doing 2 hours intensive on the phone, he was able to clear this block and sign a 10K clients. Imagine everything you can change and achieve after 8 hours of really dive deep and working on your patterns, working on your beliefs, and clearing the energetical space to receive.
Absolutely. And for me, in my last intensives, it was the clarity that I got, which really got me further. So when I'm so clear on my truth and my message and what is my why am I here, and really recommit to it, and then the next step is that I feel it and I embody it. And for me, there's no other truth. I can go back to this solid foundation, and from there I can take inspired action. And inspired action is when I'm in alignment with my truth and talk from this point of truth, so that I reach the clients that are a match to this truth, that need my help. And then there's no question about the money, because they see the value they get. They are willing to invest in themselves to work with you. And then it's so much fun, because you have fun working with them. They are happy what they get, what they experience, and then they are so willing and happy to pay you.
Exactly. Because we were saying that when you like try to wash down your message to sounds like everybody else, like the gurus and coachings out there, and you don't show up, from a space of embodiment, confidence, your authentic truth, your soulmate clients will never resonate with you, because they cannot see you. They will just see like a small wishy-washy version of you, right?
Right, absolutely. So we both will guide you through this process. Get clear on your why, recommit to it, and get the tools so that you can call in the clients that will want to work with you, and you will share your truth, and you will sell with from your soul. And it will be a tremendous, amazing day. We will have so much fun, and you will feel so empowered and clear after that. So to wrap it up, tell the clients, tell our audience what they need to do to get on this amazing trip with us.
So basically, if this message resonates with you, if you want also more information, just send me or to Ginger a private message. We can jump on a call and speak more about this. And also, what I would love to offer you here watching this video, if you feel really called to, is to offer, before the intensive and after the intensive, one call before and one call after, just to speed up even more your results, and after the intensive, keep you accountable and keep you on track for achieving the goals. And so let us know if you are watching this live or the replay. Send us a message. We will tell you also the investment. We have a special offer if you come to the intensive, 2 people together, 2 friends. We will give you a special bonus. So we are super, super excited.
Yes, absolutely. But to make it clear, it will be a very, very small group. So we won't be more than 6 people. So to make this clear, the spots are limited, and we want to keep it a very intimate and very intense, so that we can focus individually on each of you. So if you have your best friend, grab her and secure your spot. We already have some people who sent us before this, as we announced this live that they're interested. So the people really feel called to go deep, to do the work. And if you desire this, trust your feeling and take your hand on your heart and trust your desire. Your desire is always guiding you. And don't worry about payment plans or the money. It will come and we can talk about it. So the calling, your desire, your feeling for it, when you feel called, follow this calling and everything else will be set in place for you. Okay, you can send me a message, you can send Elisa a message, and we will be so happy to talk with you. All right?
Perfect.
Great.
So thank you so much, everybody, for joining the live. And again, if you have any doubts or question, just type below or send us a message. And spots are very limited because we have just 4 days available in all August, 2 days in Italy and 2 days in Saint-Tropez. Also, you know, if you, it's an amazing opportunity if you want to do a vacation and holiday in these beautiful places, and we will have so much fun, but also we will achieve so much for your business.
Okay, thank you for giving us the summary. Absolutely, it's going to be amazing. Okay, thank you everybody for joining us, and we are excited to hear from you. Bye.
Bye.